Hi guys, and happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. We are having another fiercely hot day. Fiercely hot day. The gates of hell. But tomorrow it's supposed to drop dramatically. And Bob texted me and told me that today is National Tattoo Day. And it is National Hot Dog Day, so that's pretty fun. You know, every day of the year has some very fun little celebration, you want to say? I don't know. But that was really fun. Audrey, don't worry. Let me pick it up. I'll pick it up for you. It's in your way. I know. Okay, baby. Hold up. I got it. There we go. You're good. Oh, the poor baby. Anything in his path makes his life a little bit difficult. And I got my thrift stuff here. I took it to the thrift today. Very, 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 very fun. And I was going to the Passaic thrift, and I took you to the Passaic thrift with me because I was looking for something in particular, because Sunday we're going to a flea market, and I have not been to a flea market all season because all the flea markets, the way that they fell, were not around when I got paid. So this is the first flea market around the time that I actually got paid. So I can go to this flea market, and I'm so excited because, you know, me and flea markets, I adore them. And I'm going to this flea market Sunday. And I'm all ready, you know, because I had to withdraw the homeowner's insurance money. So I withdrew a couple of extra bucks for the flea market so I would have cash. Because, you know, this day and age, we don't carry cash anymore. We don't use cash anymore. Some places don't even take cash anymore, which is really insane. But flea markets always do. So, you know, I wanted to be ready, and I'm prepared, and I'm going to take you with me, of course, because this town flea market happens once every, I want to say it might be monthly, but like I said, it never coincides with when I get paid, so I never have money when it comes up, and I'm really, really excited about it this time. So I'll take you with me on Sunday. And today I took you, yes, to the Passaic thrift because I was looking for a big straw tote to take to the flea market with me, so I could put everything in there in case the sellers don't have bags. You know, plastic bags are outlawed here where I live now, so you have to always bring your own bag. And I thought a big, nice straw tote would be the perfect thing to put my flea market finds in if I find any. And but I couldn't find anything. So, but still, I took you there, and I'll take you there in a minute. My neighbor gave me these, and her daughter. This is a different neighbor, not the neighbor with the baby party. This is a different neighbor. Her daughter just finished. What do you call it? How do you call it? She went to school for. How do you call it? Like, you know, the cake boss. You know what I mean? She went to school for pastry. I guess pastry chef, right? So she made these cookies that are coffee cookies. And when she told me, she goes, my daughter just made coffee cookies. And I'm going to give you some. And I was like, coffee cookies? Oh my God, does that sound insane? So she gave me 2 big coffee cookies. So I'm going to have these for breakfast because they look amazing. And coffee cookies, really? Oh my God, you can just imagine what a coffee cookie might taste like, right? Because nothing tastes better than coffee, right? All right, today we're drinking a Zlati Bazant. This is a Slovenian beer. I've been heavily into Balkan food and beer lately. And it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So let's go to the Passaic Thrift because I took you there with me. All right. Even though I couldn't find the tote I was looking for, and I thought of all the thrifts that I know, that would have been the best choice for finding something like that because the amount of bags they have in that place is insane. But they didn't have anything like that. And I do have a straw tote, but it's deep. I wanted like a square. Well, I know exactly in my head what I want, but I didn't find one. But what I did find is very, very cool. And I found one thing. And normally I find a ton of things in that store. And I didn't film even the whole store because it was crazy busy today. And when I first got there, there was no parking. I had to park by McDonald's and walk all the way down. And it's funny because since we've had the heat wave, I haven't really gone anywhere. I've been staying with Vaji and watching over Vaji. But when you go out in this kind of heat and move around, you really feel it. You know, like I can sit in the yard. I have no problem with that, you know. But when you try to do anything, you really feel it. So anyway, over there I found this. This is amazing. This is a vintage Rheingold. This is just a piece of bag over here. Oh my God, it's static. All right, Rheingold, extra dry. What do you call it? beer bar light. It's really awesome. Look at that. It's just amazing. And I don't believe that Rheingold exists anymore. So I like the old advertising pieces, especially of the beers that no longer exist. So that was a fun find. It was $6.99, so I spent almost nothing in that thrift. So I left there, and I went to the local. I went to get gas, and then I went to the local, and I found some pretty fun things. I found a really good rain stick, a real good rain stick. And this one, a really good rain stick. This is, I love rain sticks, but a lot of them are really short, and the seeds fall through very fast. But listen to this one. It lasts a really long time. It's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? And it's only about a maybe 3 foot rain stick. But oh my God, you can hear. Shake it a little bit. It is the perfect rain stick. I've got rain sticks, but none of them last as long as this. This is a great one. Just a beautiful rain stick. I was very happy with that. That was from the local. What else did I find? I found a really pretty, how do you call it? Like an Arabian kind of lantern. Beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? Looks like an Eid lantern or something, but inside it has a little place for a candle, which of course I'll put a battery candle in, because and it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's so pretty. I love the shape. And then I found Russell Brand, My Boogie Book, a memoir of sex, drugs, and stand-up. I'm a big Russell Brand fan. He's a crazy guy, very interesting guy. And I was looking for something interesting to read because I've been reading the Terry Southern book and almost done with it, but I don't find his story to be at all interesting. It's one of the most boring books I've ever read. It's almost like I want to put it down, but I said, you know what? I'm almost done. Let me finish. So boring. But I know Russell's will not be boring. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And I found this great big book by Deepak Sarma on Hinduism. Something that interests me a lot. So I thought this would be really beautiful. Very interested in that. I mean, like I said, my local, all the books are 99 cents a piece. So how can you turn something down that is of interest, right? Not at all. I also found this pillow, this big round pillow, also for my swing outside, because the one I got from Temu is fading. It's fading so badly in the sun. But that's okay, because it worked really well for, a good couple of months. So I'll hold this one until that one is completely unacceptable to me. And then I'll use this one. And I placed a little Timo order this morning, which I'm excited about. I love placing a little Temu order every time I get paid because I look at Temu all month long and see if there's anything I really want. And most of the stuff we certainly don't need, anything Temu. But I always put some stuff aside and decide if I want it, on payday. Or I pick new things, and I got some fun stuff coming. And I talked to my cousin for 2 hours at least this afternoon, and she is not doing very well. She's got a lot of ailments, and her heart's doing okay, but her back is not. So she's got a lot of problems. So we were trying to figure out when she was going to come. She was going to come in August for her mom's birthday to spread the ashes and stuff, but that I don't think that's going to happen right now because it's so hot here now, and it's so hot in Florida, and it's like we can't do what we want to do. So I told her, come in the autumn if you can, So she's going to a spine specialist, see if they can take her pain away. And then we'll take it from there. Because if she can't do anything, if she can't walk, there's no point in her coming here. Because what we want to do is explore the cemeteries and do those kind of things. She wants to go to the restaurants that she misses since she moved away, and lots of things that we want to do that we can't do if she can't walk. So we'll play that all by ear. So it was very fun going to the thrift today. But I'll tell you, I haven't been out in the heat wave. I've only been sitting on my deck. And when you go out and about in this heat, you really feel it, because I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the bank. I went to the liquor store. I did a bunch of running around. And by the time I got home, I was like, I'm melting. But Baji's eating. He's eating right now. He's eating. He's pooping, which was a big thing. He wasn't able to poop for a while, but I put him in the bath, in the warm bath. And he's doing better. I massaged his rear end, and he's doing better. So he's doing pretty good. As long as he eats and poops, I'm happy. What you doing, buddy? And he sleeps all through the night, like right up against me, just like he always did. So, like I said, I will know the minute something is really wrong. I'm going to know. But so far, he's doing pretty good, and I'm happy. So, I think that is about it. Looking forward to reading Russell Brand's book for sure. I need an interesting book. I mean, when I read Slash's book, I couldn't put it down. When I read the John Lennon book, couldn't put it down. A couple of books that are so interesting. I mean, this Terry Southern, boring, man. I don't know. I mean, the most interesting thing about him was that he wrote Dr. Strangelove. I think he worked on Easy Rider. I think he worked on Burroughs Junkie. I thought that was the most interesting thing about it. I just don't find him to be an interesting person at all. But anyway, so I'm looking for something really interesting to read, and I'm sure Russell Brand's will be. I just saw recently that the John Lennon Mind Games Cube came out. I watched an unboxing of it and I sent it to Peter too because it's amazing. I mean, it's amazing. Something I would never justify the money for, but there's a lot of cool things in that cube, right? Um, if you haven't seen it, you can see a couple of people unboxing it here on YouTube. It has a Yoko Ono art piece. It has a John Lennon art piece. It has a Mind Games Scrabble board. It has vinyl. It has CDs. It has one of those zoetrope kind of. It's just really cool. Like, what a package, you know? I was very impressed by that. But I think it's like $1,350. I would never, never. I don't know. But anyway, I think that's it. We're going to a flea market on Sunday. I am so excited. I have not been to a flea market this year yet. Me and my mom used to go to every flea market, but since she had the heart attack and everything, she can't be out in the heat and stuff like that. So I'm going to tell her I'm going to the flea market Sunday. If she don't want to be out in the heat, I'll go to the flea market before I go to her house. And then we'll do our food shopping and do whatever we do. But I am taking you guys to the flea market, and I can't wait to see what we find. So that's about it for me, guys, I think. I can't wait to try these coffee cookies. Oh, my God. And the kid just finished, what do you call it? I cannot, it doesn't sink in here because I'm not a sweets eater. I don't know. Like, the cake boss, whatever he is. She studied to be like that. And she made those coffee cookies, which I can't wait to try. And I said to my neighbor, "Oh, we're gonna all get fat then." She goes, "No, we she'll be watching the sugar content, so maybe she's one of those conscious, uh, baby, babe, baby. Maybe she's one of those conscious bakers." So, Pudgy, come here, babe. What's up? We'll see. Because she said I'm going to bring you everything she makes. So I was like, oh, great, thanks. Puppy, stop. That's all we need, right? All right, give me a second. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Wednesday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Patreon link below. Buy me a brew link below. And until next time, remember, in a black and white world, live a technicolor life. And I will see you all in the next one. I'll see you Sunday at the flea market. I love you all. Mwah. Stay cool.